I stopped. Okay, go ahead now.
Hello, Zion family. This is our third watchword of 2024, and I'm so thrilled to be coming to you tonight from the prayer room at Zion House of Prayer, and wanted to check in and see how last week went. I think all of us set our alarms to 4:18 so we could be reminded all week long of Luke 4:18. I had one go off during the middle of a coffee appointment with Kristen up in Grove City. I had another one go off at 4:18 a.m. driving through South Carolina trying to get back. And then I had several that just went off in the afternoon. But it did remind me, as soon as I heard the alarm go off, to be reminded of Luke 4:18 and then to pray for opportunities and that I would seize those and that God would give more. So this week, we're not going to change much. I want you to set your alarms this week to 4:19. And here's the reason why. In Philippians chapter 4:19, it says, "My God shall supply all of your needs according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus." The NLT says, "And this same God who takes care of me will supply all your needs from his glorious riches, which have been given to us in Christ Jesus." And so our focus this week, our watchword, is to trust in the Lord for his provision. He is Yahweh Yireh. He is the God who provides. We're trusting God for personal provision. We're trusting God for provision in Zion House of Prayer. And I want us as a spiritual family, when those alarms go off, whether it's 4:19 in the morning, if you're really an early morning person, whether it's 4:19, I'm going to set mine at 4:19 a.m. just so Nancy can have the joy of being able to be awakened with me. Or whether it's in the afternoon, the point is, as soon as 4:19 comes and the alarm goes off, let's memorize Philippians 4:19. We're trusting God for provision. The only way Zion House of Prayer, in our weakness, and we embrace our weakness because we're intended to be weak so that he can be strong through us. The only way that we are fully funded is because he is our source and he's our provision. Before I go, one more thing. Over in Matthew chapter 17, here's a mustard seed. Remember, we keep reminding ourselves, it only takes a mustard seed worth of faith to be able to seize the promises that God makes. And Jesus had just told the disciples, you don't have enough faith, you need to increase your faith needs to grow. He said, I tell you the truth, if you had faith even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here over to there, and it would move, because nothing is impossible with God. So the alarm goes off at 4:19. My God shall supply all of our needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. Only takes a mustard seed. Our faith is growing, and we're trusting for provision for ourselves and for Zion House of Prayer. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week for watchword number 4.